Hey, this is Peyton. If you're a big fan, then listen to this. Welcome to How to Give to People. This is the first ever video podcast video for this new episode that I'm going to be putting on. If you want to just see the audio, listen to this on daily routine or anything, just listen to it with headphones or anything, make it a best experience for you only. So welcome to How to Give to People. This is me, Peyton. I'm the host. I know I'm a kid. You're like, why is there a kid hosting a podcast? You don't need to enter that. I won't enter it. But if you're watching this on YouTube, then you're in luck though. I am going to ask you, have you ever stole money as a robber? No, don't do that. Right now, this is just going to be a quick tip, and then we're going to get to the actual episode of what tip we're actually talking about right now. Have you ever stole money? If you're a robber, but if you're not a robber, don't worry. If you're a robber, don't worry. You don't need to answer this if you're not a robber. But if you're a robber watching this video, don't actually steal stuff. Don't steal money. Money is the thing we're talking about. How to get money. But I want to talk about stealing money and money too. Let's get into the episode. Hey, it's Peyton. Again, don't worry, I'm doing this at the same time. If you're watching this, you know I'm talking about, we have, every single time. If you're a robber, don't, steal money. And how do you get money? How do you actually get money? Well, as a robber, we don't steal money because that is not a good thing. And as a normal person, we make sure, we don't want to do that kind of stuff. It's like a bad thing where things would go wrong, and it wouldn't be a good thing, cause once if you're at a bank stealing money, that's a bad thing, cause that they need money for so they could they need money. People go use their bank stuff like Chime, Cash Out, any bank anything, and there's this thing where kids get their money to and yes, there's been spams about getting money on PayPal and stuff. They've been making spams about that on games, so that's a spam that people been doing forever, and I don't like that because you don't trust spams. It's like a thing where they're trying to trick you into trying to get spammed from using games, and don't trust ads are giving you money because they're really spams, not real money that come to your bank account. No, it's making you play games and tricking you, and every single game comes on that, and they will just trick you because it's a spam. And as a robber, we don't steal money. That is a personal thing where we always steal stuff, and and your kids try to use money to spend on. That's what they've been doing. It's not a good thing, cause your children do not trust everything you say. When you say don't pay my don't spend my money, they're gonna spend on your money. But I'm not saying your normal children do. Normal children always listen to you. Just like me, I listen to my parents. But this isn't just a good thing to be doing, and I do not like it because it's a bad idea to be doing. This is where we get to just do all the money because we are kids. No, why? Jeez, man. But as a child, you don't want to, you always don't listen to your everything. But good children, had to listen because as a child, you'd be not listening to everything you do. Like if you don't want to do anything you ask, you could get grounded for a big time, and it's just not a good idea to be doing that. So, why be robber? Because that is what makes you think you could be famous at. But you could get caught at it too. There's guards, but if you do a bad idea to do that, that's not a good idea. Because you could end up in prison. And also about piracy, you could end up with a fine. And as a child, when you pirate, if you haven't been pirated games, as I say, you don't have to end up in prison. It's just not going to be a good idea playing a pirated game because they can end up with scary screens that pop up every single time, and sometimes it could be fake or because it can be made up by creators on the internet. And don't trust strangers. Because they could do anything to haunt you, like kidnap you, or anything like that. But I'm saying money is the big idea. You don't want your money being caught by other people. Because that if your money is getting stolen, and you know that's not you, that could be anybody you, don't know. It's a bad idea to do that. And I'm saying, it's a whole entire bad idea because you know what would happen to you as that happens. Once if they steal all of your money. That could be $0 on you. But piracy, is a bad idea. Pirating games, as my parents do that, but it's not. They did that, with songs, so it's not really their fault. But you could end up being fined or you could do both of those things. You could go to prison and also get fined. It's not really a good idea because somebody would want to do that as that could happen to you too. And don't trust people on the internet that you never met before, because it's stranger danger for kids to say that. Yeah, because if you're talking to somebody you never met on the internet, as they are, that is not a good idea, because sometimes they could kidnap you. They want to know your address or anything that is your actual stuff that you know that is you all about you, which is your normal self. And it's a bad idea to do something like that because you know what happened as it will be going by all over the internet, and all terrible things would happen to you. The things you shouldn't be sharing as kids: your personal name, your phone number, your home address. They could come to kidnap you as you share your home address. Okay? It's a bad idea to share all your personal information about you on the internet. So, that's what I'm saying, is what I'm saying. Don't actually do all those things. And this is the end of the episode. So, see you. And if you want more episodes, subscribe for more content and more podcast episodes. So, see ya. Bye.